be a press release very shortly here for the homicide that happened at Harding High School. They're going to give the public some more information on what's going on here, what's going on there.
Because we got to clear that queue of anime behind. That's my problem.
You gotta like get up to date. All right.
Just to replace it with something else.
He's got some cool stickers on his camera.
Especially it's easier to keep up with them as they're coming out. Because at least for me, like trying to get through all the seasons at once, or like trying to binge through it, it's hard. That's what I need to do.
I just watched SEO.
Yeah, watched like the first couple.
Yeah, it was.
The first so that was one of those I was like, this seems interesting, but like not enough to
Hey, check the mic. Mic check 1, mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
so much energy.
I will say I took the 5-year-old TV away, so I can get to it. I just stopped watching 2 weeks.
No, that's what I first mentioned when we got up there.
Did you watch movies? Okay. Okay, so I personally.
It is either like
Yeah, it wasn't for the sites. It was a cut. It was, I think, the existentialism.
Duct tape, that fixes everything.
Oh yeah, those are last two especially. know, that's the way I feel too. Getting too old. What brought you back? I even tried I mean, I'm already way down the street. It's great. Mostly, like, I end up getting caught up watching episodes, rewatching the show, like, the whole time. It's like,
The sunlight is there's no good spot inside.
especially when you that's why I love
Tight.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
What? Get out of here. I will agree. They definitely should have gotten more into a lot of things that they just left in time, like especially corrupted. I gotta get that.
Yeah, I know. I know. Good. How are you?
This is true. Oh wait, I don't remember. Like they was about to fight, but then they
I went to middle school. I thought they'd have me there.
Oh, but that's just 3 hours, so they don't hear you. Only one. So it goes to right speed.
they could finish that.
Nothing going on. Yeah, they dismissed kids that.
Would you mind checking that Mike Allen?
Did you go up there and check the mice just so I can? No. Okay.
I'm very conscious right now, man.
I don't know. I don't think
Any other day I'd be glad to.
Okay, Sarah.
There's Sergeant Ernst right there. He's the public information officer.
Good afternoon. Is everybody ready? Everybody's sound working and they go right down. Okay. Just want to make sure left to right, everybody. Good. All right. Good afternoon. Here today, late in the afternoon, to talk about a stabbing that occurred around noon today and resulted in the death of a student at Harding High School. We're still working through the facts ourselves, interviewing witnesses to this incident. I don't have all your answers, but I can tell you what we know at this point. At 11:46 a.m. this morning, our officers were called to Harding High School on the 1500 block of 6th Street East on the report of a stabbing. When officers arrived, they located school staff members providing first aid to a juvenile male with apparent stab wounds. St. Paul Fire paramedics responded, transported that victim to Regents Hospital, where he was eventually pronounced dead. Officers on scene did locate a possible suspect and took him into custody. The suspect and student are both students at Harding High School. Our homicide investigators will be working with officers who located witnesses, trying to get the facts of this case and determine what led up to the stabbing. Our forensic service unit will also be processing the scene for evidence of anything that they can find that might tell us what occurred out there this afternoon. We'll be working with the Ramsey County Medical Examiner to positively identify the victim and determine his exact cause of death. And any of those updates will be provided on the St. Paul Police Department's Twitter account as it becomes available. I can tell you that this is the first homicide of 2023 in the city of St. Paul. Chief Henry, the mayor, and Superintendent Gothard have been in constant communication this afternoon, and that contact will remain intact as we all work through this terrible incident. Keeping in mind that we don't have all the facts known, investigators are still working through interviewing witnesses and trying to determine what occurred. I can take some questions, but I'm very limited on what we can share at this point.
Do you know the ages or grades of the two?
The victim in this incident is 15 years old, and the suspect is 16.
Will police be stationed back in the school when they come back?
I'm sorry.
Will police be stationed in the school when they come back?
As far as
Security or for extra measures?
I can tell you that this afternoon, the police department did provide a level of presence at all schools in St. Paul to provide that extra layer of security. There was nothing that would indicate anything would have occurred. It was just an extra layer just to provide calm in the city and just to make sure everybody knows that we're there and that if we're needed, we are present. As far as Monday, I do not know. I would direct you to the school district, maybe to speak with them.
Was anybody else involved or injured in any way?
No, we don't believe. We have not located any other victims, and we don't believe at this point we're looking for any other suspects. But I can tell you that we are very early in this investigation. That could change, but as of right now, I don't believe so.
Where
What
in
led
the
up
school
to the
did you-
shooting?
Go ahead, Ben.
Excuse me. What led up to the stabbing? Who called 911?
What led up to it is still trying to be determined. Our investigators are working through those witness statements and trying to determine what led up to this. We'll have to look at any video evidence that might exist. They'll look at anything, trying to determine that. So that's exactly what they're doing right now. The building behind me. As far as what was the second part?
Who called 911?
I don't have the exact call 911, but and by state law that would be private anyways. But I believe 911 calls came from inside from the school themselves.
Is the weapon
service unit is going to process the scene, and I do believe that has been recovered, but what has been recovered and what hasn't is still kind of in the process.
You don't know what kind of knife or
I don't exactly.
blade. Okay.
I believe it was a fixed blade knife, but I don't have exact.
Was this in a hallway, classroom, bathroom? What part of the building did
It
it
was in the school. As far as where it exactly occurred, still under investigation, but when that is determined, I'm sure it'll come out.
Any camera video from the school security cameras?
As far as I don't know about school security cameras.
One
Was
more
there any
question.
social media? Was there any social media videos?
There was rumor of a social media video that was lingering out there. I'm sure investigators will be looking for anything, whether that be inside the school CCTV, anything from social media. They will look at anything and everything that could pertain to tell the story of what occurred in the school this afternoon.
Social media posts said that it was the victim's first day of school. Is that accurate?
As we're still trying to determine a lot of these facts as far as how long the student has gone to Harding. That'll come out as this investigation progresses. So
Thank you, everybody.
There's been a lot of violence in St. Paul public schools in this. Has there been some work? Has there been some communication about trying to get proactive to try and prevent some of this stuff?
obviously, we are in constant communication with St. Public Schools, and we want nothing but the safest environment for any student that goes to school in St. Paul. I would direct more your question to the school district, since they are the owners of the properties, but we are working with them, trying to do whatever we can to help them. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Story. They have the official
Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
paper press release.
Thank you.
So, this is their official release. Oh, dropped it in the mud.
Oh, well, that's really unfortunate.
Dropped it right in the mud, guys.
It's the mud, man.
But
You got more problems.
clumsy. You get the muddy version. I'm sure this will be released as well from St. Paul. Well, shit. Didn't mean to muddy up your paperwork. I couldn't have dropped it more perfect into the puddle there. All right, guys. So that was the press release from St. Paul Police. Released a little bit more information. Appreciate everybody for joining. Might go live later. We'll see how it pans out. But thanks everybody for joining.